Hello, everybody. Mike Ader here again. Let's talk about some anxiety. Okay, little house cleaning, real quick. It has been 57 days since my last major panic attack, and I am excited to be able to bring you that report. And if that's so, it's been 56 days because after that last panic attack, and I got some hair back there, and I slammed all those beers and Captain Morgan to get rid of the attack. The next day, I decided to quit drinking. I decided I had to make a change, and here we are making videos. But so that is awesome. 56 days without alcohol, 57 days without any major panic attacks. That's amazing. Closing in on 2 months. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe I'm here right now saying these things. That is amazing. Okay, so what I want to talk about tonight, episode 36, is how did we get here? How did we get full of anxiety and that leading to, massive panic attacks in my uh, case? So, one, this is what happened to me. You could have a traumatic experience. Oh, and by the way, this is all my opinion. Trust me, my opinion, okay? You can have a traumatic experience like I had that can leave trauma on your brain and cause severe anxiety, and it does not go away until you reprogram your mind to rationalize what happened and understand, fully understand the situation. And, I've got tons of videos on how to do that, and that's what I have had to do. But in the process, I created tons and tons and tons of negative, horrible baggage along the way because that one experience messed me up so bad. And I accumulated some bad habits along the way as well that I had to get rid of. So the second way that you can, uh, in my opinion, have anxiety, it can, I think, be hereditary. Okay? Now, if it's hereditary, you just have to simply realize, hey, I'm doing this because my mom and dad did this, and quit doing it. Okay? That honestly, I think it just my opinion. That's probably would be the easiest one. Ain't none of them easy, but I would think that that would probably be the easiest one. It piggybacks on both, of my other two, but here my third one. My third one, how you can be full of anxiety, is the programming on your TV and your radio. Okay? Now, hear me out. And honestly, at your church, if uh, if your pastor is constantly preaching hellfire and brimstone, well, that's fear, that's anxiety. The future causes anxiety, the past causes depression. So you're thinking somewhere in the future you're going to burn in a pit of fire for eternity with no way out. Look, that will cause anxiety. That's fear. That's fear based trauma, mind, but also, if you think about, for example, I used to just turn on CNN or Fox News and just sit and let that play in the background. Your television has programs on it. You understand? what a program does is programs you, make you think a certain way. And if you are listening to a program, all the news, 90% of it's negative. 90% of it is fear based. It's just fear mongering on the news. And that, is for a reason. That's to make you anxious, And then with music, music will program you nonstop. If you're listening to music where they're just taking drugs, nonstop, you sit and listen to a 3-minute song of taking drugs, or if you listen to a song 3 minutes long, I'm sitting talking about drinking, alcohol or smoking weed, or all this stuff is just it's not good for you. You need to be listening to music that is uplifting, that is positive. If you're religious, you need to be listening to preachers that are uplifting and positive, and the future is bright. Not there's no anxiety in the future. You have to get away from the ones that's programming you for gloom and doom. It's okay to be a little bit prepared or whatever, but you don't need this gloom and doom coming in all the time. It's okay to take a little look at the news, but don't listen to it around the clock. Don't let it sink into your soul. Don't let it program you. You see what I'm saying? You have to program your own mind. Wow, the sun is beautiful. The stars are beautiful. Life is beautiful. I'm beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Not 7 people got shot today. 3 kids got kidnapped. Hurricane knock down a city. Don't sit and watch and dwell on that. You can't. That will cause you to be anxious. And this happens to us from a child. We get hit with this stuff. Get it, realize I don't care what age you are. And the younger you can, if you have children, tell your children this. Program your own mind with beautiful, uplifting. I ain't talking about being naive and being silly, things like that. I understand, but you can't be 100% negative all the time. And you fear-based trauma, mind control. You can't allow that, okay? So, pro tip. Program your own mind with what you want in it. Because if you let somebody else put what's in your mind, they're going to put fear and guilt, mind control. And you are going to be in a world of hurt, a mess. Get rid of all that. Pro tip. You program your mind. I'll say it one more time. Get rid of it. The nonsense. Program your own mind. All right. So if you like this video, like it. Sub. And if you want to show your boy some love and your boy loves love, comment. All right. Till tomorrow night. Peace.